Hello and welcome to Ebuzor Corner TV. Please sit down and watch how I made my creamy coconut sweet potato and corn blend. So we are having sweet potato and sweet corn, okay, seasoned with coconut. All right. So you can see the coconut we are going to use today is just this little one here, and then the milk, as it were. And then a little bit of vegetables. You have tomatoes here and pepper. Okay, and then this is just these three tubers will be okay for what we are doing. We won't do much of it because just trying to showcase this recipe. All right, and then the sweet corn is just a little too. All right, so this is just the ingredients we're going to use today. These are all the things we're going to use besides the other condiments. Okay, and just like salt, and cinnamon, turmeric, basil, all those ones we are going to use in order to do it. We are not cooking it with meat or anything. No, we at the end of the day we are going to use egg, so it's going to be pure vegetarian. All right, it's going to be pure vegetarian, and I hope you like it at the end of the day, having seen the recipe. Okay, coconut, vegetables like tomatoes and pepper, tubers is a potato tubers, coconut milk, and sweet corn. All right, see you soon.
Let's dance under the stars, let the world fade away. With you in my arms,
Now all condiments are ready, and in there is onions, tomatoes, pepper, chives, and garlic. Right? There's no ginger there, but it's just we don't want it to be so spicy because it's vegetarian, so as to be moderate to it. Okay. Next thing is that we put a pot containing about 1 liter of water on fire. Right, light up the stove now. Next thing to add into the pot is the potatoes. They're all washed, all right, and chopped into sizes. They're all chopped into sizes, and we allow it to cook for some time before putting the sweet corn and other condiments. So because it's a little bit hard, so we're just going to allow it to cook for some time. We'll come back to it. Now that the water is boiling up and then the potato is beginning to cook, I add a little bit of salt. Okay, just a little bit, and allow it to cook for 15 to 20 minutes if you want to just have it, just like a cube, have it solid and perhaps tender when cooked. But if you want to cook porridge like what we are doing, it has to be there till about, let's say, 25 to 30 minutes. But by the time we get up to 15 minutes cooking, we're going to add other condiments, so they will all boil together. All right. So so the essence of that salt is just to make it penetrate. We won't forget that we have put salt. When we put other condiments, we'll take into account the amount of salt we put, so that we will not over add the salt, which is not even healthy. In cooking, you have to be very, very careful the way you consume salt. So you just have to be careful. Yeah. I close this and allow it to boil for up to 25 to 30 minutes. We'll come back to it. Now let's go and see if our potato is done. Wow. See? Wow. Almost there. Almost done. We're just gonna allow it a little bit more Like I said, this is porridge, all right? And the porridge have to be soft and well cooked. Okay, so let's keep it there at the moment. Okay, at this point we need to add the sweet corn to it. Yeah, the sweet corn needs to also be well cooked because everything is gonna be smooth porridge. Alright, so that is super there, and then just make sure you spray it perfectly, and then we allow it to cook for some time, a little bit. Mind you, what we're going to use to cook it overall into porridge is the coconut milk. All right, so it's not gonna be water. So yeah, we are just having this water and the steam just to, you know, cook it very well so that they will be soft. And then we now add the condiments and then the cream or the milk, coconut milk, and allow it to, you know, toss around, simmer, and make into porridge. Already I'm getting the taste in my mouth when I've not even finished cooking. But that's what it is. When you get a nice recipe, a nice meal, oh man, you can't wait for it to finish cooking. Even if you can hear the aroma from here, you will know what I'm talking about. It's so wonderful. When you have the sweet potato, the sweet corn, you know, the aroma, and then when we add the coconut milk, it blends together to give you that perfect taste that you need, that you want. Okay, at this point we are going to add condiments, right? So I remind you again, this is onions, tomatoes, pepper, chives, garlic. All right, that's what you have here. So we're gonna add them all. Oh, that's good. And meanwhile, also the grated coconut is actually sieved and turned into coconut milk. So I'm gonna add it together with the other one. So as soon as these tomatoes and all these vegetables simmer very well with this and cooked a little bit, I'm gonna add the coconut milk, the finished one. So let's take a look. Wow, so this is where we want it to be. You can see all the vegetables here, they are really, you know, getting softer and softer, and you know, sticking on top of the potatoes and the sweet corn the way we want it. They're just sticking on top and sticking inside and mixing all around well. That's the way we want it. Next point is that we have another pot here, and then this one is to boil the egg. All right, that will be used. Okay, this is super. All right, now the egg is on fire, and then our porridge is getting to the point that we have to put the coconut milk. All right, so let's do that immediately. I've already added the ones that I made by myself, and then this one is the one that will go from the can. That's what is going to cook our porridge for us. Mind you, there's no oil here. It's just coconut milk, and it's gonna change the color and the taste of the whole thing, giving it that perfect taste that you wanted. Okay, from this recipe, going to give it. So we allow it to cook, and we'll come back to it later. Yeah, anytime you're cooking with coconut milk, you have to be careful to make sure the foam does not pull off the cover and let everything spill on your stove. So just have to see it foams a lot. So by the time you open it, then you see it. So very soon we're going to be turning it. We need to turn the porridge and make sure they are all soft and tender to eat. All right. Meanwhile, our eggs boiling, and it will be ready soon with the milk. Yeah, don't forget that the perfect time for to boil just the soft egg is about 3 to 5 minutes. But this one we're boiling, making it just to make sure that it's the hard one. All right, so it takes about 10 to 15 minutes. So bear in mind while you are doing or cooking this recipe. Okay, you need the hard egg, boiled egg, so it will form very strongly. And that what will be used for the recipe. All right, thanks. Yeah, for the sake of this recipe we are showcasing, I'm not going to add butter. Some people at this time will add butter onto it, and I'm not going to add butter because if you look at it, even the face we show you is coming out so nicely. That's the way we want it. That's what we're looking at for. The porridge is going to be sweet. It's going to be good. It's going to be healthy. And when I mean sweet, it's not sweet by the way of maybe condiments that are like synthetic condiment. No, everything here is natural. Okay, even a little bit of salt is what we added. There is no sweetener. There is nothing synthetic about it. The coconut milk is all that we had used, and then those vegetables and garlic for it to come out the way we want it. All right, this is super. Just watch to the end and see the result of our recipe. So at this stage we need to stir, all right, so that we won't have anything to stick on the bottom of the pots. Mind you, we did not use oil on this meal. There's no oil, whether vegetable oil or anything. So what we use is just milk, coconut milk. So here you can see the potatoes, the sweet corn have turned into a sweet porridge. Can you see that? Can you see that? So we just allow it to dry a little further. Oh, this is great. So I'm gonna put out all the recipes out there. I'm gonna make sure that if you need the recipes, just comment, put it on the comment section, and I will send it to you. Okay? Yeah, the finished product of this recipe is wonderful. It tastes really good. It smells really wonderful. So excited to share this recipe with you. This is wonderful. All right, you can have this, for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. All right. So let's allow it to set. We'll reduce the fire, the heat, and then gradually it will be done and ready for eating. Can't wait. Wow, our food is ready. Our food is ready. So this is the creamy coconut sweet potato and corn blend. Prepared, cooked in Ebuzor TV. All right. But this is a lovely meal. This is a lovely meal. It takes about 40 minutes to prepare, and you can have it for breakfast, you can have it for lunch or dinner. And above all, is diabetic friendly as well. All right, so this is excellent. Thank you for watching.